Hello, Camilo. Thank you very much for participating in the interview.
Yes, of
Yeah,
course.
so today we would talk about the movie from you, the short film, The
Hmm.
Cowboy, the Psychic, and the Devil. It's a really interesting short film because we have the contrast between an office world and the music that could be taking place there. And then we also have those
Yes.
three dream worlds. Would you like to maybe give a short introduction to the story and your ideas to the music?
Yeah, of course. Okay, so I mean, a little. The introduction to the project would be the Cowboy, the Psychic, and the Devil. It's a story about this character. His name is Gabriel, and he's basically just going through a situation where he works at an office that is very far away from any kind of creative endeavor. And then, even though he's rejecting this part of himself, the creativity kind of comes to him, even though he's not looking for it. So it's just part of him as a person, and then he sees the creativity inside him in a form of visions or like short stories. And that's the three, and that explains the title. Those are the three stories that he sees in the movie, which is the cowboy, the psychic, and the devil. And then for the music, I am personally not like a music producer, or I sadly cannot make music on my own. But my whole idea was to have, or to split the music into like three different environments. I think we talked about this a bit before, but it was we have to create the ambience for the office, which was supposed to be a little bit funny, a little bit self-aware. I think about maybe The Office as an example of this, or this movie, Sorry to Bother You. So it's like a ironic, dry office interaction kind of thing. Then we have the second layer, which is Gabriel's internal life, which is a lot more melancholic because we understand that he's missing something. So there has to be this difference between the office level and then his own internal life. And then finally, the last layer would be like the music for the three stories, which should match like the vibe of each of them. The cowboy would be more like country music, then the psychic would be a lot more ethereal with synthesizers and stuff, and then for the devil, that one was the one that was open to interpretation, let's say. And from there we started working on it. Yeah.